Hi Gemini, hope you're doing well. This is your love reading for July. I'm going to look at the person you're currently involved with or in separation, the person that is strongly on your mind at the moment. We're going to see what the tarot has for us regarding this person for July and any advice that the tarot may have for you. So let's start off with the past energies regarding your connection with this person, Gemini. So straight away there is the Queen of Swords jumping out. This is you, Gemini. This is you being very strong in your energy here. That's your first card. So we had the Queen of Swords here. Where's the next card we have for Gemini for July 2023? It's another card for Gemini regarding the person on Gemini's mind, the person they are involved with, regarding love. What do we have? Seven of Swords, the Lord of Unstable Effort, and the last card you have for the past energy is the Emperor, Son of the Morning. Something here, Gemini, to do with you having to hold up your sword. If you look at the image here, the Queen of Swords, which, like I said, this is you. This is air, very strong air energy. If you look, she's holding up her sword and she's cut off the head of the king there. So it's possible, Gemini, that you've cut someone off in the past here. And what's the reason for this? Well, you've cut this person off because there was deceit with the Seven of Swords here. I believe this person here is the Emperor. You can see there. It's a very stubborn energy here. If you look at both cards together, the Queen is looking at this Emperor and the Emperor is looking off in another direction here. So there's possibly some kind of separation here, possibly some conflict after deceit. Maybe you thought you had to cut this person off. But we'll clarify those cards. Let's go into the present energy for Gemini regarding love. What do we have for Gemini regarding love? Let's give them a bit of a shuffle. You have Ten of Wands, Lord of Oppression, in your present energy. In the middle of your read, you have the Five of Wands, Lord of Strife. And the third card you have for your present energy is Nine of Pentacles, Lord of Material Gain. There's definitely a lot of conflicts going on here, Gemini. I feel this person is still strongly in your energy. There's conflicts. But with the Nine of Pentacles, Gemini, you're definitely in this very independent energy. This is you feeling that you don't need someone in your life to have happiness. There's definitely deceit and conflict in this connection, and you being in a very single energy here. Let's have a look at the future. What is the future energies for Gemini and the person that they're involved with? What is the future energy for Gemini? 2023, July 2023. What is future energy? We have the High Priestess, Priestess of the Silver Star. You also have the Five of Cups, Lord of Loss in Pleasure. And the last card you have here is the Empress, Daughter of the Mighty Ones. At the bottom of the deck you have the Lord of Prudence, that's what you have at the bottom there, the Eight of Pentacles, Gemini, for your read for July. Let's clarify all these cards, Gemini, and try and get some more information regarding this connection. Let's clarify your first card, which is the Queen of Swords, or Queen of the Thrones of Air. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? For Gemini, why is the Queen of Swords here? You have the Five of Pentacles, Lord of Material Trouble. And you also have the Wheel of Fortune, Lord of the Forces of Life. Hi Gemini, there was a slight technical issue with your reading. I did the reading with the clarifiers, but the video was cut short. So because your reading was so good, Gemini, I've left the cards with the clarifiers here, and I'm going to go through your reading from the beginning. So let's start from the past, Gemini. Okay, we had the Queen of Swords. Okay, the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. This was you, Gemini, having to cut somebody off. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, this was a karmic cycle. This was something that you'd repeated a number of times with this person, and you'd simply just had enough. And it was time for you to cut this person out of your life. So you left this person out in the cold. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune there, it was almost like preordained that this situation was going to happen. And it may not be the first time you've been on this rodeo with this person. I think you've been around this Wheel of Fortune, been around with this person a few times, okay? Now the second card you have is the Seven of Swords. This is a very deceptive energy. I believe you're dealing with a very deceptive person. With the Star here and the Ten of Cups, this person was promising you the world, Gemini. You were gonna have it all with this person, or so you believed. They had convinced you that they were basically your person, this was your soulmate, and with the Star here, they were gonna make your dreams come true. Now your person here is this Emperor, okay? This Emperor has his back turned away from this Queen of Swords, which is you. You've cut this person out. You've cut this person off from your life. Okay, and with the Princess of Cups and with the Five of Swords, okay, clarifying this Emperor, you're dealing with a very stubborn person, has a lot of ego, a bit of narcissism, possibly an Aries, because the Emperor is a very strong Aries fire sign. This person did not like to ever lose an argument with you. They always wanted to feel like they were in the right. You were always wrong. And the Five of Swords here is this person always wanting to outdo you in some way, having a big ego. Surprisingly to you though, Gemini, this person came with an apology. Right at the end, when things had gone completely wrong, this person had come forward with an apology, right? This was quite shocking for you because this is not the type of person to apologise. Now, in the present moment, you have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords. So the Ten of Wands in the Hermetic Tarot is the Lord of Oppression. So this is you feeling fairly oppressed, fairly tired with this situation, ready to release these wands that are causing you so much of a burden. But then you have these knights coming in. The Knight of Wands, I believe, is this Emperor from your past energy, still coming in, still causing some kind of conflict. There's another Knight here, Knight of Swords. This Knight could be a supportive energy. It could be a person in your life trying to help you, maybe giving you advice, trying to help you release this person. There's definitely some kind of a supportive energy there regarding this person. The next card is the Five of Wands, the Lord of Strife. So there's conflict here. It's clarified by the Lord of Sorrow, the Three of Swords, and also clarified by the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is the Lord of Established Strength. So you've got the Lord of Established Strength, the Lord of Sorrow, clarifying the Lord of Strife. So there's definitely heartbreak here. There's definitely a lot of pain. This person has caused you some sorrow. There is conflict with this person. A lot of conflict. This is just a very hard person to deal with, Gemini. And I think you've really had enough. I think you've really had enough of this person. This person has broken your heart in the past and you just don't want to deal with them again. Now the next card you have here is the Nine of Pentacles. And that's clarified by the Hermit and the Eight of Swords. So the Nine of Pentacles that's the glow up card. That's you being strongly in a very single energy. You are kind of rebuilding yourself after going through this kind of conflict and hardship with this person. With the Hermit, there's a lot of introspection. There's a lot of thinking here. But some of your thinking is going in the wrong direction here, Gemini. There's a lot of... With the Eight of Swords here, the energy, it's a lot of mental overthinking, and maybe there's some feelings of guilt, some sadness here. You know, maybe this person is just putting you on a bit of a guilt trip here, Gemini. But with that Nine of Pentacles, that is you in your strength. That is you regaining your focus. Before we go to the future energy, let's just look at the overall energy, which was the Eight of Pentacles, the Lord of Prudence. So this is basically you working hard here. I think with the Nine of Cups and the Magician, working very hard on manifesting a new life for yourself and your own happiness, your own wish fulfillment. So after all this strife and negativity, there is some positive energy coming in here. Okay, there's a lot of self-focus here. I believe you go through a little bit of a glow up here, because if we go to the future energy, you've got the High Priestess. This is you being in a very kind of intuitive energy, a bit of a creative energy here. And it's clarified by the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So it looks to me, Gemini, you're going to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. After this time of separation and introspection, you're going to be much more intuitive. You're not going to be dealing with these type of people, this type of person that you're with. You're not going to be dealing with people like this again. You're not going to be moving in that direction. And with the Knight of Cups here, I believe that you're going to be in this more like attractive energy with this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles paired up with the Nine of Pentacles. That's a very strong, earthy, career-focused energy. An energy that's also could be you focusing on your health, on your appearance. You know, maybe going out there, you know, doing your hair, going to the gym, just looking good in general. And you're going to be attracting some new suitors into your life here with the Knight of Cups. The next card you have is the Five of Cups, which is a lot of regret, the Hanged Man, and the Lord of Victory. Now again, I believe this is this person here. I don't believe the Five of Cups is your energy. I don't believe you yourself have any regrets. I don't think you actually did anything wrong in this connection. But with the Hanged Man here and the Six of Wands, I think after a period of some stagnancy, possibly after a period of time where you may feel this past person has disappeared from your energy, they're going to come back, you know, with that Six of Wands, wishing to be recognised by you. But I don't think you're going to be entertaining reconnecting with this person or having anything to do with them. The last card you have here is the Empress. So you've gone from, you know, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles into the Empress. You know, this is a massive transformation here, massive glow up. You've got the Seven of Cups. That's lots of options coming in for you there. You know, maybe options in your career, probably dating, going online, looking very good here. There's a lot of kind of attention here, and you even have the King of Swords here, which is interesting. You know, we started off with the Queen of Swords, which is you, Gemini here, and the King of Swords. You've got like a divine pair here, Gemini. So I think you're going to be attracting somebody that, you know, this may be like a soulmate, a divine connection here. So you're going to go into like, after all this strife and chaos with this past person, you're going to go through this glow up, a lot of self-healing, a lot of self-work here, and you're going to start looking like this Empress and attracting some new people into your life. The last three cards for advice that I got, Gemini, were kind of confirming what I said in the reading. You got Death, which here is titled The Child of Great Transformers. So this is you basically putting an end to the Gemini of the past, transforming into this kind of butterfly, you know, going through this massive transformation, looking very beautiful here, Gemini. And with the Blasted Tower, this strong Scorpio energy here, I mean, you've got Death and the Blasted Tower. There's a very strong Scorpio energy here. You may be getting involved with the Scorpio. This is just going to be a massive transformation for you, Gemini, and it's going to take people by surprise. You're going to be unrecognizable even to yourself, Gemini. You're going to be unrecognizable to yourself. You're going to go through such a massive transformation, such a positive transformation. And with Eight of Cups here, the Lord of Abandoned Success, this is you basically kissing the past goodbye, you know? Que sera, sera. What will be is what you're going to say, Gemini. You are going into the future, you know, with your strength, with your glow up, and you're not going to be looking back. So you have some very great energy coming in for you for July, Gemini. So I'm going to leave it at that. It's a very great reading at the end there, very positive. If you like this reading, Gemini, please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I hope to see you again soon.